All right, people, what is going on? Back with another video, and the game is over. Georgia State versus Georgia Southern. I'm gonna give you my post-game thoughts, give you all of my opinion about what happened, and if I wanted to start off to say off the rip, I hope Tyler Bride is okay. Left with the injury, seeing that he was moving his extremities, he was talking, gave the thumbs up. That is great. Hopefully that he is fine, and we'll get more news about that because that was pretty vicious. But but I'm gonna tell you now, if you watch this game and don't think this is a rivalry, something's wrong with you at this point. This is definitely a rivalry. We're gonna get into it, and I also have to say this: it's still Southern, not State. Welcome to the First and Frame Rates channel. I am VF Baller, and here we talk about Georgia Southern football. We also talk about the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Braves are playing as of this recording. You know, I'm representing the Atlanta Braves. Hopefully, they will pull out a win. Right now, they're down by 1, and they need to go up 3-1 in this series. I want them to win this World Series. It'd be great to see. But let's go ahead and get into this. I'm not going to throw many stats out there. Stats mean nothing in this game. I'm going to be honest with you. Stats on either side, that doesn't mean a thing. This game was a fun game to watch. This game felt like a rivalry game. And this is what I've been trying to say all week. This is a rivalry. You got two in-state teams that are vying for a position in the same division of a conference. This is not one of these situations where like a team is from a different conference is coming to play. These two teams are well knitted within each other to have a lot on the line every time they play. Unfortunately, we did come on the short end of the stick, but this game actually felt good on either way, because for me, I already knew Georgia Southern has already been in a downward spiral ever since the whole situation went down with the changes. I would just say that the changes and everything just been downhill from there. And I will give credit with the new guys that are at the helm at coaching. They coached a pretty good game today, regardless of what happened with the players on the field. The coaching staff drew up a really good game plan against Georgia State. The interceptions by Justin Tomlin could have been avoided. Obviously, I would have liked to see Cam Ransom play even more. I also would have liked to see some other players play. I saw Derwin Burgess got some shine. That kid is a stud. I've been wanting to see him play, and I would have liked to see more of Sean Pell-Kisson. And let me think about it. I made a video about Sean Pell-Kisson. I'll link that in the description, or I'll probably have it up here so you guys can see this. Unfortunately, CJ Wright went down as well. This would have been a prime time to put Pell-Kisson on defense and give him some shot. This type of season is the season where you would like to see players just go out there and see what they can do. The season is a wash. We probably wasn't going to be able to go to a bowl game anyway. Just get guys out there to see what they can do. That's the mentality I would have had. Unfortunately, I'm hearing rumblings that Justin Thomas is going to play for the rest of the season, which is fine. I'm okay with it, but I would like to see Cam Ransom play more. Like I said, the Sean Pell-Kissons, the Derwin Burgess, would like to see more of him. Earlier, you see him now you see what he can do. I think him along with Amari Jones and Caleb Hood, I would like to see more of JJ McCaffrey. I would like to see more of him as well. Now, Bo Johnson did get the touchdown. That was good to see. We saw Logan Wright running a touchdown in as well. And it was good to see that this game actually felt fun to watch. And to me, I gained more respect for Georgia State throughout this game, not only because the way the game was played, is like just the whole approach of the game. It was more like, okay, at first it was like, okay, we hate this team, but I can honestly see that it was really good sportsmanship pretty much throughout the game. Now, there was a couple of things on the sideline that said otherwise, but on the field, it just seemed like it was some type of sportsmanship, but they didn't like each other. You saw a little bit of pushing, you saw a little bit of shoving. Those are the type of things you would like to see in a rivalry. And also the way the game ended, everything just had rivalry written all over it. Now, I'm not too big on the loss or whatever, because like I said, the season was already a watch. We're 2-4. There's so many changes going on. This is why I would like I said earlier, I don't want to sound like a broken record. I would have just liked to see more players that normally don't get playing time. Just give them playing time. I mean, I'm not a coach. I don't know what I'm talking about for the halftime. I just comment on what I see, and I would have liked to see these guys get more playing time, and that's what was more disheartening about anything. Now, it was nice to see them have a fighting chance. This was a really good game to watch. Nothing was really ugly outside of the passing. You know what? Let me back that up. The passing was actually pretty good from Justin Tomlin. The interceptions were weird. It was kind of wonky. What was you thinking type interceptions? But like, I don't want to use any stats, but Justin Tomlin threw over 200 yards, and he had his first career touchdown. So if you would have said that this was going to happen in this game prior to the game, nobody would have believed the person who said that. It was refreshing to see that type of offense move. And we had a pretty good dose of running. I think Logan Wright had 100 yards. It was pretty good. I just feel that at the end of the day, Georgia State they didn't really play to the level what Georgia Southern really did. It's just that they made plays at the right time. That fourth quarter drive was really good. We had a chance to stop them, on that last drive, but they drove down and scored the touchdown. Kudos to them. That's why I say this was a more of a respect type game, because everybody on both sides of the ball did everything they could within their power to win this game. Unfortunately, the defense just laid down at the end. I kind of figured that it was gassed, and I don't want to really, link this together, but you could feel that the momentum of the game was kind of gone when Tyler Brod went down. Like I said, I hope he's okay, and I hope everything goes well with whatever he has going on. I never want to expect the worst. Just I hope he's fine. That's really the gist of that. But I will tell you, I had fun watching this. I want to see more games like this. I look forward to seeing more games like this from the Georgia Southern Georgia State rivalry. It's unfortunate that we lost. Under the circumstances that we lost, I can stomach this more than what happened last year. Last year, we were pretty much on all cylinders. They came back and beat us. That one hurt. This one more, the circumstances of our team and the way that this team was rolling at the time, or lack of, moving. We weren't really rolling this time of the year. And it's just so much going on. I'm all right with this. I understand the loss in this game, but the way that we lost was much better than the South Alabama game. And hell, even, in some cases, the Louisiana game. You never want to lose, but, the circumstances here, I get it. But hats off to Georgia State. Great win. I have nothing bad to say on this one. The only thing I can say, we'll be back next year. We're coming up to Paulson North. We're coming to Paulson North, and we're going to come back and try to smack you guys around up and down your own field. Matter of fact, I want to go to that game and see if we can have more fans than you guys once again. But hats off to you guys. Great win. We need to bounce back. We're playing against Coastal next. Whew, man. The pregame and my thoughts and what's going to transpire on that is going to be very interesting. Hopefully you guys stick around. Coastal. All right, guys, if you like this video, hit the like button, share this video, let people know what I'm doing over here, man. Eagle Nation is still Southern, not State. It's a good reason to put your head down on this one. This one kind of sucks, but knowing what happened throughout this season, I just shrug my shoulders, and we're going to get them next year where we have more stability. And like I said, we can smack them around. If you guys want to see all the other content, like I said, hit the subscribe button. Also, I'm going to be doing some Atlanta Falcons content tomorrow, doing a pregame on that. We play the Panthers. We're going to see what we could do against them. Our first home game. Hopefully we can get a win on that one, and we'll just go from there. On my gaming channel, the VFcast, if you're interested, I'll be over there live streaming later on. I will be doing some Fatal Frame. I want to do Fatal Frame. It's Halloween, and I want to do a scary game. So hopefully you guys will join me over there. You guys take it easy. You guys take it easy. Be blessed. Peace.